Skadoosh. Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. Oh, baby. The Brothers War set boosters. We're going to get to cracking, Captain. These four lovely March of the Machine, the Aftermath collector booster boxes. That's going to be maybe Monday or Tuesday. Not really too certain yet. Probably Monday or Tuesday, though. So for the patrons who have been waiting, oh my gosh, for like a month because we pre-ordered. It's coming soon, man. It is coming very soon. I'm sorry for the delay. Are you guys ready? They've been chilling, though. The boxes have been chilling. Here we go, the Brothers War. I have to admit, I purchased two Urza foils. And much to my dismay, the price has tanked drastically. Maybe now's a good time to pick them up. I don't know. Also, they could drop even more. Who knew? It's like a plummeting earth. You never know. Ooh, that looks like a plummeting earth. But we're opening a set booster right here. Courtesy of Mr. Ground Zero up in Strongsville, Ohio. Loran of the Third Path. Starting things off juicy. It's one of the most expensive cards in the set, and it's not even in the set. Is it in the set? It's in the set. I take that back. Everything I just said is false. All right, and then we got a foil. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, I'm loving it. You remember that little jingle? I bet you do. All right, really quick. Favorite fast food restaurant? Please go. I gotta hear it. Now, I'm gonna tell you mine, and it can vary depending on my mood. You know, well, we got the old Starscream and Hutch, not bad. It's a solid something. Yalom Tom and Transmogrant with Disciple and Rat Colony. Our first list card happens to be the old Doodly. The old Doodly. Does this make a pile? I guess we could put that in a pile. Hey, there you go, man. Chromatic Lantern. Ben Hill. Is that your, really? Is that it? Is it Ben Hill? Ben Hill. Ben Hill, we got your signature. Appreciate it. There we go. Looking for them juicy pools. I'm still like... boots and pants. Teferi. Not sure what Teferi's at right now, but Teferi's probably not too bad. Do we have a mythic pile? We do now. There we go. We'll put it in the Transformifies over there. Transformifies? We tried making our own little linguistics there. I don't think it panned out too well though, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Foilage. I don't like when they put the foil in front of the other foils. It makes it like not as impressive. Mishra's Babel. Okay, we're gonna put that in the cool pile. Fade from History. Oh man, Joey might be going there. Lauren, Disciple of History. Okay. Now I know videos have been rather bland. There's not much reason to tune in to one of my videos because, you know, I have not been staying too relevant. And we've been cracking boxes from back in the day. Like, who the heck wants to even watch this? If this video gets 6,000 views, I will be a shoe under a thorn inside of a rose that blossoms only at midnight. And that's a lot right there. Hey, Chromatic Lantern. Ba-da-ba-da-bing. Taunos. All up in them guts. We'll put that in the rare pile. Taunos. Obliterating Bolting. Dark of Wrath. For 3. Deuce Legend. Destroy target artifact or creature that permanent's controller gains control of. Oh, man. I mean... Destroy target artifact or creature. If you're not running any creatures or artifacts, this could be good. But you're just passing that off to somebody else who's going to exploit it and just kick the living crap out of you, you know? It's probably not the best idea in the world. We're going to put this over here. There's our rat colony. Alright. But yeah, I appreciate Ground Zero allowing me the privilege to crack these open. There's my dude. He's down to, in foil, $12 and like 50 cents. Like, oh man. Swiftfoot Booties and Titania's Command. Okay. The Mutt and the, ooh, another. That's a nut. Wow. Maybe we get, wow. That's 3 list pulls out of 4. Are you guys following along here? If we get over the 80 percentile, that's pretty insanity. That's pretty insanity. I know. But I did spend $22 on 2 of the Urzas in foil. Was that a mistake? You bet your ass that was a mistake. Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. That's pretty cool, though. We will take that. It gets the old flipperoo. I like these massive creatures that just turn into like massive things. It starts out small. It's just a land. But then watch out, man. The grand plan. Okay, no. We did not hit another list pool. Which can only mean one thing. Which can only mean one thing. I do have 3... No jokes. No fibber fabber. 3 repacks we're going to be cracking open. And 1, hey, Holy Sundering Titan. Might be $1. I got to fix the bell on that thing. Sundering Titan. Oh, Cityscape Leveler. This thing was like $1, $2, man. And now it's like $5 to $10. That's pretty nuts. Keep an eye on that sucker. And I remember reading the card and I'm like, why is it like this? Why is it came? And the reason being, that's a mythic right there. We got Urza's Apprentice. Okay, we're going to put that over in the list pile. So far, so good. We're still batting 80%. I think we're at like 75, maybe 70% at this very moment, but you never know. But yeah, Cityscape Leveler, that was one of the cards I looked at. I'm like, why is this card cheap? And then, of course, Synergy took place, and the rest is left in the past, man. There's this guy, and Warplow. Okay, Warplow. Oh, we really wanted to hit there. Even if we're like batting 50%, because it's supposed to be 25%, unless we pulled all of our list hits already, like really early on, that's a possibility. I don't know. Ornithopter. Vanguard. Okay. Sink and Amulet. Okay. Foil. I mean, we all could have predicted that nothing was going to be there. We are batting 100% foil rate, but I think that's the way the cookie crumbles. Brothers War is a sweet set, especially in collector booster boxes, because of the odds or the chance of us pulling a serial numbered card, one of these beautiful artifacts right here, or the chance of us pulling Starscream and Hutch in Shattered Glass foil. That is correct. Chromatic Starred foil, not bad. Oh. All right, guys, this is not going to be one of those boxes where, you know, we have bragging rights. This is going to be one of those boxes where we got shut down. But Cityscape Leveler, pretty cool, all things considered. Now, if we would have opened this box at the very beginning of the set's release, it probably would not have been that good. But favorite fast food restaurant, man, I'll tell you one thing. I do enjoy going to a Wendy's. And my favorite thing to get there, I mean, honestly, if they could just make like a double junior bacon cheeseburger, but make it the same way so it tastes the same, I would be head over heels for that. But it doesn't always taste the same, you know? And then they have, you know, like what? Like Big Dave or whatever. Or Big Dave. BDD. Only Dave's going to understand that reference right there. That is funny. Bell for that one. That slipped out. The old gullet. Okay, we got Tome. That goes up here with Bodyguard and Mishra, Tamer of Macfawa. I remember getting excited for this card, and now I'm just not going to. But there you have it. This isn't a flip. Dark Ritual, though. That's a nice little foil. That might be $2. Might be. We'll put that in this pile. All right, another list pool. McDonald's on the fly. But McDonald's, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, okay? But if you've been living under a rock, which, I mean, I was until my parents said something, McDonald's recently stepped up their beef, where they're not serving it frozen, man. Like, they changed up their beef. It's not coming in frozen, so that's a big plus. And the taste, I had one of their new burgers. I was mildly impressed. I can't say I was wowed with the crowd, but I thought it was a step in the right direction for Mickey D's. I mean, man, McDonald's is like an icon. It's almost like the Black Lotus, you know, of like restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Of like fast food restaurants. Hey, the Mightstone and Wheatstone. This is one card I probably should have picked up 2 foils of, all things considered, because it does form Urza. However, I did not. Gixian. Okay. Foils galore. It does tickle. It doesn't tickle. It hurts to see all these foils because we all know the route they're going. They're just like a dime a dozen now, you know. Hey, Ramos. Pretty cool. We got the old Dragon Engine. We'll take it. And the old similar. All right, another mythic to add to the bunch. Pretty legit. Oh, I thought we were going to hit another list right there. We were way off. Yeah. Good old Warzone if you're in the area. It's right off 71 and also right off that turnpike. It's like 5 minutes off of either or. Straight shot down Pearl after that. 82 to Pearl. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Going big or go home. Oh, another Sanctum of Nature. Don't always see that one. This is probably the most common I've seen of that pool. Tireless Provisioner. Sweet from oh, that's not Eldritch Moon. That's from Modern Horizons. Oh, gee. But that, yet again, is another list pool. It seems the pool rates are a bit increased. There's supposed to be 25% pool rate for list cards. However, what is this? Sacrifice Evolving Wilds. Search your library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Oh, that card is busted. Are you for real? Dang, man. Cool art, too. That's the first time I've seen this card. We're going to put that in the mythic pile because that has a lot of potential, and that's got to be the first time it's ever been printed. Okay. Wizard screwed up. Interesting to note. Hot dogs. Ultra Magnus with Ivory Tower. That's sweet. Sorry to have to cover that card, but okay. Autonomous. Assembler and the Officer. The old Officer. Bink, bank, bonk. All right. We are past halfway, and we did hit the EW, which, that's phenomenal. Okay. Another one of these beautiful foils. Ah, oh, no list card. Son of a beanbag. Swiftfoot Booties. All up in you. And the Stone Brain. Get some brain from the stone. And Evangel. Evangel. Okay. But as far as fast food restaurants go, Taco Bell, I mean, back in my day, you know, if it's like past 2 o'clock and I'm like, I need something to eat, you know, that's cool. But then also I noticed, like, last year, if you go to Taco Bell, they only have people picking up orders that are like Uber Eats and such, which I thought was pretty shady. Deadly Rico. Frederico. It's got a ring to it. I thought I had a patron named Frederico. Maybe not. I do need a patron named Frederico. If your name's Frederico, by all means become a patron. See the link in the description of every video. There's Welcome. Hot dogs. Okay, and Forge. In foil. Take it. Oh man, I got something funny to mention. So I got these pants, right? They're shorts actually, but they came with a belt. And let me tell you, the belt, it squeaks like a bunch of chicks, like little baby chickens, you know, like me, 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 me. I wish I would have wore it. They're camouflage. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves the old Saboteur. Okay, it's a mythic. We'll take, but it squeaks like a bunch of chicks. I mean, there's no other way to put that. They sound like chicks. Oh, really? Come on, man. I really want to hit a nice list pull. I really would like to do that. So if we could please, Wizards, just one nice list pull, like a $15, $20 hit, that'd be pretty cool. But like, it is the silliest belt I've ever heard in my life, man. And for the first like few days I was wearing it, I honestly thought there were like little birds or like something chirping around me. Not joking. Gix! Sweet, man. All right, that's like a $10, $15 pool. Praetor, my dude, finally showing up. Gets the old bell. And Cavalry. Wow, we really have been getting gypped these last four. It's been like a 4 or 5 straight pack run of just not a list pool. But then again, Yawgmoth, he will suffice. Let's see what we get here. Can we pick things up this time around? I smell a fat mythic. You guys smell a fat mythic? I smell a fat mythic. Oh no, we got the old Wormlet. That's simply not going to cut it. Great Desert Prospect. Oh, Dark Suspicions. 4-drop. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player loses 1 life for each card in his or her hand more than you have in your hand. So as long as you keep filling up your hand, that's a pretty good card. Okay. I like that. And that's probably heavily played in Commander. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, that player loses 1 life for each card. yeah, make sure your hand's always stocked, and you can just take your opponents down, use some discard abilities. You could build an entire deck around that, but I mean, in Commander, it probably doesn't work too well. You know, if you're just going after one card, it's probably not the best. All right, then we have Enthusiast. Sweet. Mr. Tome and Command. Did not hit. No list pull. That Dark Suspicions, I wonder, that may space B, not maybe, but may space B. That could possibly be like a $5, $10 hit. Maybe. I mean, it's got the potential depending on how many times it was printed. Here we go. We got Goblin Belcher. But yeah, favorite fast food restaurant. Throw it down. Hey, we got the old Great Worm. This card's probably 40 cents at best, maybe. Rock Hunter and Foil. All right. But yeah, other than like, what's the other one? Chick-fil-A is pretty cool. Do we consider Chick-fil-A a fat? Yeah, Chick-fil-A is pretty fast food, man. The lines are always really long. Does anyone else deal with long lines when you go to Chick-fil-A, or is it just an Ohio thing? Is Chick-fil-A only in Ohio? I'm sure they branched out by now. But man, they are freaking fantastic. I don't want to toot their horn too much. I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10 for fast food chicken, I'd give them like a solid 7. You know? Oh, Clay Champion. Why could it be somebody else? Clay Champ, though, in the foil. Not bad. There's a foil mythic for us. We were kind of hoping for something of that beauty. 3 packs to go. But yeah, other than that, I mean, Burger King is kind of like almost out the door. Taco Bell is like on an occasion. McDonald's is like, all right, you know, it's like an easy go-to. You've had it so many times, but try the new beef if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts. There's Defense Grid. Good old Wendy's. I really like Wendy's, though. Those are like the top dogs. And then, who in Sam's Tiddlydinks, Mr. Tiddlywinks remembers, hey, triple mythic pack. Quad, almost, Thrawn Forge. Turn of turn, target non-artifact creature gets... I think it's an uncommon. But we'll put that in the sweetness. We pulled another one of these list cards. But who recalls White Castle? Pepperidge Farm remembers. I recall White Castle. And the last time I had it was about 5 years ago. I took a little trip, mid-south. It was like more mid-Ohio. And yeah, I went to like a bit of an outskirts town in BFE. If you don't know what BFE is, look it up. There's another mythic, but not really doing much. Millstone, and Rivalry. Okay. But yeah, I ended up picking up myself some good old, hey, this goes over here. Some good old White Castle. And no complaints, honestly. I mean, you get what you pay for, but there used to be one in my hood in like Parma, and it was all right. It was okay. I mean, some things never change, but yeah. I mean, if you've ever had a White Castle burger, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. But then a lot of people are going to start bringing up West Coast foods like Jack in the Box. I thought was pretty cool. Whataburger, not bad. I have had these. This is true. I lived out in Arizona for quite some time, and I will say Jack in the Box was probably one of my favorite restaurants out that way. There you have it. I got the sourdough, and man, I had it one time and it was amazing. Second time, not so much. Thanks for tuning in. Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming. If you made it this far and the time just flew by, hit the like button. I appreciate you guys watching, man. It means a lot to me. And yeah, oh, I forgot I still have this. Good old MetaZoo 30th edition. We're going to crack that in a short video. Probably go on Insta or something. But yeah, thanks for watching. Skadink, skadang, skadoosh.